So I'm Jo Savidge, head teacher at Clockhouse Primary School in Collier Row. The training programme helped us move our school from good to great by making us think differently. We had to reflect on where we were as a school. We had to really think deeply about what we wanted for a school. And although the process was quite slow in some ways, every bit of the process was needed. We didn't know how to get from A to B, and I don't think we would have ended up at B without that support. Heads Up has helped us create a cultural shift in the school by allowing us to establish our cultural ecosystem. So we have a really clear mission, vision, values that links down into our key priorities, that develops down into our school improvement plan. It's also allowed us to be really clear with staff about expectation in terms of their behaviours, in terms of their attitude, in terms of their ability, so that everybody knows to very fine detail what's expected, but also what their next steps are. It's transformed our approach to appraisal and performance management, it's transformed our approach to how we develop staff, and it's also transformed the way our children work with each other and operate with the staff and the wider community. The approach impacted the school's metrics and in ways that were kind of softer than quantifiable data. I would absolutely say it's been worth the investment because it's made us think about things that we would never have thought of. It's made us think in different ways of how we've ever thought before. It's challenged our view of how a school can be, which has only been positive for the wider school. Heads Up is different to other training providers we've used. Heads Up offers that blended knowledge of education and corporate, and I think that's what, for me, makes the difference. I don't think we would ever have achieved the goals without the support from Heads Up in any time period, because we wouldn't have thought the way we now think. If we'd done the work ourselves, I think we would still have a vision that was much more steeped in education. I think we wouldn't have values that were so much at the forefront and driving our improvement along with the priorities. I think we would have developed within the school the ethos and the culture, but I don't think the culture would be nearly as strong as it is now.